Welcome to the Intact Security demonstration of the ISO 27001 ISMS portal. In this demonstration you'll see the basic functioning of the system. I'll show you how to progress through modules and how to do some basic administration. So without further ado, we'll jump straight into it. Firstly, you'll notice up here in the URL that it is an extended validation SSL certificate, so just sort of highlight that. It's a high level of encryption there. This makes sure that your information that you are posting on this application is secure and free from eavesdropping. So first thing here you'll notice is the page itself. You'll see a couple of buttons come up. Demonstration video is this video that we're listening to. You can take a course and you can log directly in, or you can view the course material with a few other buttons down the bottom there. So again, we've got some navigation up the top, enrollment, how you can log in. Private messages is a private email mechanism that is built into the application so that you can ask questions directly about certain modules and we can respond within that. It doesn't have to go outside into an email agent or anything like that. And then lastly, have some additional resources there. So we'll jump into take the course. So as you can sort of see straight away, it gives you the course modules. Now when you enroll, you actually get all of the courses in here. They're just broken into courses so that they're modular in the way that they build on the knowledge that you learn. And you'll see as we sort of progress through the demonstration as to why that is there. So firstly, we'll go to the first module. Here it says that I'm not enrolled in this yet. I don't have a user account. I haven't enrolled in this. So you can sort of see there's a bit of a video, a brief description. Tells you what the course materials are. So with this course, as it's web-based, it's as long as it's you can access it from a PC, a Mac or a tablet and have a browser, you can use this system. We then go to take this course. Take your course takes you through to the enrollment page. It gives you a further explanation about the whole of the system, who should attend, course objectives, the structure, payment, etc. You can look at the terms and conditions. That opens up in a separate page if you like and talks about all of the terms and conditions that are there. So if we jump back in here, you select the course. You can put in here then your details about your user account, passwords, etc. And we'll do that here. So intact 1, and we'll do a password. Okay, email address, I'm just going to put just a one for demonstration purposes. Then you put your name in there, last name, address, etc., city, state. All of this information is actually put into your invoice. So if you want this information in there, please put that in there. We urge you to put that in. Then we can put that in. You can put a phone number if you like. I've put in some just whatever your credit card details are here. So we're just putting in some dummy information there. Okay, and then we submit that. Oh, somebody already using that. .com.au. So we submit. That will then take you through to your confirmation. So you get the invoice here, talks about all that information that we just provided. You have the ability to print that up directly from here. And you'll notice down the bottom that you have review your account or start the course, and additional navigation is opened up at the top. This, for the demonstration, will move to the account. You can then see your billing information, your account information. You can download further the invoice again if you need be, and then you can start the course. So we can start the course now. It asks you some information. Now this information is very important. You need to provide this so that we can actually propagate your documentation. So we'll put some information in there, and be sure to hit the submit button. If you miss out on providing this information, the green indication shows you that that information has been submitted, and then you can go further to the course material. So as we can sort of see now, we're all enrolled in all of the modules. So you can sort of see that we get the information now we're enrolled. It gives you the description, it also opens up the content. So you can navigate through here and you can jump into here and then go through each of the modules. It's very important that you fill out each of the questions that are posed to you throughout the application, as this then will basically populate out to your documentation at the end, and ensure that you submit that information. Again, looking for that green bar to say that it has been successfully submitted. Then I'll take you on to the next module. As you progress through the modules, you'll see more and more information there, and the output of that results in the actual documentation being produced from those questions. The little black stars show that you haven't completed anything. You can also see that up on the right hand side here, and there's a further progress status up there as well. So if we jump into one of the courses, generally there's some video. The video doesn't go any more than 5 to 10 minutes. And it basically talks to you about the content and gives you the tips and tricks that a consultant would give you if they were on site. Once you've completed that, you hit the next button down the bottom and it takes you through to the next one. As you can sort of see, you get the progress moving up on the right here, and you'll also get the little blue indication here that you've completed that unit. Go through further and hit the next button. As you go through, you can progress through, and then once you've completed the course, you've completed that course, and you can now go and see that you have done all the information there, and that can then take you then to your next course. So you can jump back up to the available courses up the top here, and you can see now that you've completed that one. Up the top here you have your profile, so you can see who you are, where you're at, what courses you have finished and completed. Within the enrollment one, you can also then tick the course invoice and see what you have enrolled in before, and you can hit those invoices and that will open up your invoice again if you need to print that up. Available courses shows you how to navigate through them. Private messages, again, if you need to create one, you can then create a new message and that will come directly to me, and additional resources are up there. When you log out, so we logged out here, and we'll log back in. So it'll take you back to where you previously were. Now, where you've already filled out information, don't fill it out again. If you, it may request that sometimes. You just go down to resume where you left off. Another feature is the risk rating visualizer, which you get to here in unit or module 3.34, and you just click on here, open in a new tab. I'll just let it load for a second, which will then show you this. And I'll show you your ISMS risk assessment. You'll then give the ability to then populate this, and it's a very visual thing in terms of risk. So that concludes the demonstration of the Intact Security ISO 27001 ISMS.